And to be fair, I think that should be about right, considering what we saw in the first map. And, well, if we had Evil Geniuses with the plan on Vertigo, well, we're seeing it now as they rush straight in towards that B site, get the initial pick on Durain, even leaving Breeze. Oh, man, that's unfortunate for Olafmeister, and that gives them a lot of extra control here on the map now.
They do still have a couple of players ready to try and defend off middle, but it's not going too well. Breeze again is going to be able to pick off another. Cold, okay, he's found two back. He seems to be very good at turning rounds back around, and Brocky's caught up another one. This round has fallen apart for EG. Oh, he almost catches the man trying to fade away with the bomb. That could have been round over instead. All of the footsteps will be heard. That's one of the main benefits the CT side have, is they can hear every single movement that comes in. A few spammy shots. Cold with his third of the round already, but he can't get the final one. Ethan's still standing a bit of a poor first.
Contest this one, the smoke's faded, and he gets him through the wall.
And because there hasn't been any, they're going to have to slowly take map control right towards the end. The push comes back through, and they're slowly cleaning things up. This is exactly what they did in the last round of the previous map. They just wiped the site in a matter of seconds, each duel being won. And well, finally Nico puts one of them to the dirt, but it's only a MAP2 gained. Maybe something to bring into the next round, a chance to make some finances. And Breeze, he really has been kicking it since that second half of the last map. Absolutely owning his opponents. And while Nico with the Deeg, not many more players you'd want to see with this weapon than him, but a bit of an impossible scenario.
Yeah,
20 seconds left, they kill everybody in like 3 seconds, like all within moments of each other. Now Ethan, well, if he gets away with this, I'll be a little bit surprised, but he's got so much support that actually it's not a worry at all. His teammates rotate in very quickly, and
explosiveness that Evil Geniuses is being able to use on the B side, and with Rain already getting the first, that might be exactly what they need. Nade comes through, connects on to 3 players, does some decent damage. They've been able to get in towards the actual B site. The problem is they've lost out on too many different players. The bomb gonna be having a hard time of actually getting down anytime soon, considering it's gonna be a 1-on-5 for Breeze. And FaZe Clan, they just gave up control of the B site and then basically just played from long range. Breeze gets to spray down into 2. Don't tell me he can get more than this. He's gonna have all players ahead of him. Spots out the shoulder, gets a third. They keep challenging. 15 seconds left to go. He gets a fourth. What is going on? He's gonna get the bomb as well. He should be able to get the plant off. Here now on a 1v1 up against Nico, who has AWP.
he doesn't know. He doesn't know where he
misses the shot. Nico misses the Breeze, can't connect. Nico saves the round. Breeze could have had the ace.
A little bit of a peek through the sandbags, but that's a nice kill. Zerk picks off one, and
his ops have been, I think, really impressive so far in the series. He's been so consistent in his shots. Especially thinking back to Nukin towards Squeaky Door.
Give his position up quite early, just try and fall back to the site. He has support from Olaf, who a fairly simplistic kill for him onto Stan. Once again, 30 seconds left. They leave the clock low before they start to make these takes. They've still got Ethan on the other side of the map. He doesn't even look like he's part of this take, and they have 20 seconds. They're going to go running back. It's all been an elaborate ruse. This is such a late fake to try and throw in. There is only one defender, but the remainder of the CT side are making their way through. And that one defender is Cold Zero. He's ready and waiting. Picks off one. Here's the bomb. He's already going to clear out the second. And now it's left all onto Zerk. Surely there's nothing he can do. A fairly heavy hold actually coming in. Olaf peeking over the top. The boost not really been utilized so far. He gets one, but he doesn't know there's a player just below him. Luckily, he has support from his young friend to catch out Stan. Now it seems like FaZe is starting to gain a little bit of confidence. However, I'm sure that's not going to help anything out with Zerk picking off one. And actually, Breeze gets another, so they've let things slip once more.
Problem is the bomb's currently down. Zerk's really got Nico's number, it seems, so far on Vertigo, by the way. The 2 rounds back-to-back is able to kill his adversary. The man that we've been talking about lately, Cold Zero, is actually still alive on that A site. 30 seconds left to go, and EG are going to have to pick up the pace, recover this bomb here in a few seconds. 2 versus 3, this is not going to be easy. And Zerk's going to have to come alive here to help facilitate this bomb plant.
Again, it's all the information available. And in the end, Brocky cleans things up without.
Rain's going to have a moment to shine here. He's got all 5 players pushing up to him. Comes back up with Brokey. This is just a shooting gallery for the CT side of Faze Clan. Stanislav, the last alive against 4. Can't really expect him to get much done. And there you go, Nico does. Oh, there you go again, Rain. Trying to get free control of the stairs, but it's going to be a 2-for-2 trade over towards the A site. 1-2-for-1 technically. Is Ethan just basically opens up the entire site by himself. Wolfmeister, the time is taken away, and I feel like Faze Clan should just run away at this point. They get 1 kill, yes, but Evil Geniuses, without even contesting the actual bomb, are able to hold them off with just 1 Molotov.
Even still, they lose the player.
Again, you see a heavy presence out of Wolfmeister. Okay.
Builder, they've gone back to what looks like another A take. We'll see how any of the catch them if they try to cross. 30 seconds on the clock, and this is pretty much a stack now for the CT side. They've guessed everything, and coldzera again with an important double, but Cirque finds his own. Keeps this round going. coldzera still hiding within the site in the corner. Yet to take a point of damage. They need to get this bomb down. They're going to do it in a place where he'd have to jump over the top to kill them. Rain rotating in as well, now leaves it, well, just onto 1 man. Cirque to do it all. Have definitely been good so far. So sure there was the 1 slaughter, but Ethan again is going to be there to get that opening pick. 2 players still remain within this site. Can't trying to get a spot over the smoke. There's still a chance here, but they've done things a lot quicker with the bomb looking to go down. There shouldn't be much they can do about it. coldzera pushes right in, and Breeze says, hello, goodbye. And in fact, even burns a 3rd player. Again, this man on this B site with his multi-frags. Doesn't even need to get the ace this time for them to win out the round.
Later on, so I'm not sure if the investment there is worth it if they're not able to capitalize off of that. A little bit of a corner peek in the smoke. Breeze takes on Wolfmeister. I don't know, do you have any thoughts on that? About the incendiary grenades being used to delay the plant, but then they don't really get any kills off the back of that? They just...
Silly. Like, it just looks silly what he attempted. And it is exactly for the reason you said. It's like, well, they didn't have anything left to force people out of position, so all you can really do is just try and push them, which, wow, that's not really an effective retake attempt. As said, it's probably something that will come with a little bit more time within this map. But it does seem, at least so far...
Unfortunately, Faze Clan going to be on the save here just with the USPs. Though they were kind of deadly on Nuke when we did see it on the outside play. I don't think it'd be as deadly here. How do you spray transfer like that?
Oh my god. Okay, it's an eco, but that's still filth. He's looking to try and set some sort of record for kills in the first half.
He's gotten 2 4Ks, and he's got an ace in the last map.
Yeah. Well, he's had some crazy multi kills already in this game, and they're going to try and utilize all of that. Mid-control, they gathered. Nice work from Ethan to already clear out 1. The boost over the top leaves it on to Brocky to try and defend. He's a bit sneaky. He's hiding, and he has caught a kill, but it's quickly traded. Tarek doesn't allow it to get out of hand, and once again, there's nothing where they can easily get into the site. coldzera has been pretty good at holding down A. So watching and waiting, they've got to be careful from the peek around the scaffolding, which... maybe coming in just a moment. He is slightly covered off, but there's the flashbang through. It's absolutely perfect. And now Ethan with both picks towards A. Once again, you have to question whether it's worth even fighting this, as they've lost all of those opening jewels. And, well, Brocky, hey, he's managed to get... Actually, so has Rain. If he wins this duel, there's a chance. But Tarek finally putting...
B-A. Nothing's really been able to stop them on the CT side. Oh, Rain had a chance there against Stanislav, but... eventually close it out, get his 4th on the board.
We've seen them. They really are trying to take away this portion of the map. He fell for it. You're going to literally jump in the game from being surprised how far forward they've managed to get. Stan is still here. We'll be looking to Molotov him off. The bomb seems like it might be rotating in his direction, but they haven't cleared this site whatsoever. There's still multiple players here. Middle control actually being fought for by... Olaf, and I think he's actually going hunting to see if he can actually find that bomb. The only problem is his opponent has snuck up the ladder behind him.
Stanislav gets the first. Rotations are coming through. coldzera has been a nuisance at the A site, trying to put his foot down towards B. He's been able to do that. Him and Olafmeister. Ethan by himself against 3. Can't count him out just yet. 20 seconds left to go. Does not have the bomb. And Anyone have a chance here as Evil Genius?
But here we go. A little bit of a... Oh, that's disgusting. I think I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. That Ethan shot was gross, but there's been a couple of trades back, at least from Brocky, as they look to get aggressive on towards the site. He's, in fact, got a triple already. And now it is up to Stan, the man. He's going to be rotating, and Ethan is also here. Just checking to see if they've double backed in towards that mid position. The thing is they haven't. They're going to be pushing straight in towards the site. Stan needs to get a minimum of one here if he's going to have any chance of his team winning this round. They're going to hear all the shots. They haven't actually checked his angle. This could be a big problem. He denies the plant, gets one, a second as well for Stan. He gets all three. What a fantastic hold of the site. That's all you, man. Mistakes were made. But hey, Olaf's managed to get a kill with the Glock. In fact, they've even expect, but Tarek in position, and yeah, that's more of what you expect from the MP9 versus unarmored players. Some easy kills, and no surprise. No surprise about the odds from Betway. Wow, that is just as bad as it gets, pretty much.
I think those odds are just skewed by Breeze's play in the first half, to be fair.
Yeah, but even then, look at the
executes, how slow it is for FaZe Clan. Oh my gosh, Olafmeister just trying to turn to get in towards the site. Tarek is burning. Tarek's going to be burnt up to his death. And now, still going to be all on Brokey in a 1-on-2. Oh, does have the SG, but these dinks continually coming through is really frustrating to him.
Oh, can't afford to make in these sort of scenarios. And well, now it's back to just stat padding from so far, and he's got another chance here to really pad those stats even further. Even still, an extra bomb plant here for FaZe. Don't really expect anything else. You can see the patience of EG just waiting. And they're going to slowly just clear out these remaining players. Very easily done for them.
Yeah, I can't really hope for much more than that one for Rain. Evil Genius is going to be up to 13. I mean, at least...
just waiting. Switching angles every single second to make things more and more difficult. My Ethan's already going to get another. That was through the wood as well. This is just going to be so painful for FaZe. Leaves it on to just Brocky and Olaf to try and do something here. 40 seconds on the clock. They at least still have control of the bomb. But there's
bomb being faked out. 20 seconds left to go. Cirque's going to have a shot, and that's the bomb now down. Olafmeister falls, and Brokey's alone by himself up against 5. And
we are going to see a purchase at least for FaZe, but there's a few minor pieces missing. By the looks of it, they're just going to try and brute force it, just push straight in. It hasn't worked. They've lost 2 players within the first 15 seconds of the round. Okay, Olaf's managed to trade one back. Tarek maybe a little bit too aggressive, or just trying to get out of the corner.
I mean, to be fair, EG's doing exactly what FaZe Clan did with the push directly in towards stairs off the bat at B. It was Rain before, but Rain seemed to get punished a lot more than anyone on the side of EG has been.
They do have a deep smoke, though. Yeah, I don't think we saw that. And at the moment, while they're just trading work. Yeah. Tarek does take a bit of a hit, but the same is there in response. And
oh, Olafmeister's burning. He got the bomb down, but down to 9 HP. Rain gets a kill onto Ethan, but eventually going to be traded out on. Tarek takes down Nico. And the retake in full effect. Time on their side. Weapons on their side. Man advantage on their side. Look at that again. The communication, throwing the flashbangs through. They push in. They get the kill and colds there. And Olafmeister's trying to defend. Brokey's going to be there as well with the Galil. Well, he was there. And it's going to be all on Olaf now in a 1-on-4 as he gets the first kill. He's going to be rushed in from behind.